The image of an iceberg represents every layer of a certain topic, in this case, Super Smash Bros. At the top are the well-known and fun facts, but the deeper we go, the more mysterious and dark the material becomes. Thank you for joining me today as I go over the Smash Bros. Iceberg. I want to quickly say that YouTuber Dr.Upauli did a video on this particular iceberg about 2 weeks ago, but I encourage you to still watch this one as I bring new information to the table and provide a different perspective. That being said, please understand that I researched a lot for this video, so please forgive me if I miss anything while covering the different topics, and feel free to correct me or add to my knowledge in the comments below, and leave a like if you like the video, as it really helps me out. Without further ado, let's begin. Masahiro Sakurai. Masahiro Sakurai is the creator of Super Smash Bros., and he started the franchise along with other Nintendo franchises such as Kirby. Subspace Emissary. This was the story mode in Super Smash Bros. Brawl and was probably the best part of Smash Bros. Brawl, and it was a pretty fun story mode. Coin Battle. This game mode was introduced in Brawl and appeared in Brawl and Smash 4 before not making an appearance in Smash Ultimate. Giga Bowser. Giga Bowser was the final boss in the story mode of Smash Bros. Melee and is now Bowser's final smash. Cat Picture. There is a hidden cat picture in Pokemon Stadium that you can find if you move the camera in the right position. Smash is for good boys and girls. This refers to a statement Sakurai gave on why Mei from Fatal Fury would not be in the game, and I think there's two big, very obvious reasons she wasn't included in the background of the Fatal Fury stage. Taboo. Taboo is the final boss in Smash Bros. Brawl's Subspace Emissary, and is even more powerful than Master Hand. Palutena's Guidance. Palutena's Guidance is a special taunt that can be activated by Pit on the stage Palutena's Temple, where Palutena will give Pit advice about the fighter he is currently against. Stickers, a collectible that could be picked up throughout random battles in Smash Bros. Brawl. Custom moves. These were a feature that was added in Smash 4 for every character, but in Ultimate, the only characters who have custom moves are the Mii fighters, and they were removed due to a lack of popularity. Zero. The best Smash 4 player in the world, and we'll talk about him later on this list. Xander Mobus. This is the guy who does the voice for the announcer in all the Smash Bros. Games. Crazy Hand. Crazy Hand is the crazier, more sporadic counterpart to Master Hand, and first debuted in Smash Bros. Melee. Street Smash. A game mode where your Smash tokens battled each other and tried to knock each other off the stage, and it was only present in Smash 4. Fighters Pass Volume 1 and 2. These were the DLC fighters that were added into the game, including Joker, Hero, Steve, Byleth, and others. Rage. A mechanic introduced in Brawl and that was in Smash 4, where the more damage you had, stopping at 150, the more knockback your attacks did, but it was removed from Ultimate. Dragon King the Fighting Game. This was the beta version of Smash Bros. 64 before Sakurai had the idea to use Nintendo characters, and these characters have the same moveset as Captain Falcon. Metal Crystal, a stage that only made one appearance in Smash 64 and could only be played on during the story mode against Metal Mario and is not present anywhere else in the franchise. Black Hole Glitch. This is a glitch that could be performed in Smash Bros. Melee by following the setup on screen and throwing Peach's turnips into the stream of reflected Super Scope shots. Then anyone who jumped into the middle could die, or the game could crash depending on what you threw in there. Daisy's Trophy's Third Eye. If you hack the camera and move it underneath Daisy's hair, then you can find on her trophy there's a third eye on the back of her head. Wave Dashing, an important tech in competitive Melee where the player air dodges directionally downward into the stage and can be used for quick approaches and retreats. Melee was rushed. A well-known fact is that Smash Bros. Melee was completed in just 13 months in order to get it out in time for the Christmas holiday. Nintendo Wi-Fi connection. This was a feature introduced in Brawl and was the first time players could battle each other online. Sonic and Melee rumor. There was a gamer magazine that played an April Fool's prank saying that Sonic and Tails could be unlocked in Melee if the player got 20 KOs in Cruel Melee mode, although it was not true. The Grinch leak. A very convincing leak that claimed Shadow, Geno, and others would be the new DLC fighters, although it was confirmed to be fake. L canceling. A technique that could be performed in Melee and Smash 64. If the player hit Z in 64, it would cancel all the ending lag from an aerial, and if they hit L in Melee, it would cancel half the landing lag from an aerial. Brawl was delayed. Smash Bros. Brawl was supposed to come out on December 8th, 2008, but was delayed 2 separate times and ended up actually debuting on March 9th, 2009. Smash 3DS demo. This was an interesting demo that only had one stage that could be selected, Battlefield, and could also be played with only 5 characters, Mario, Mega Man, Villager, Pikachu, and Link. And an interesting fact is, during the loading screens, you could actually beat up the sandbag while you waited for the game to load. Fighting Polygon Team. This was the second last opponent in the N64 Classic mode and was a team of purple polygon versions of the fighters in the game. Smash Pro player pedophilia controversy. I won't go into too much detail here as I don't want to really go through that, but a lot of major members in the Smash community such as D1 and Zero were charged with pedophilia. Smash is the imagination of a child. This is a popular theory that spawns from the characters starting out as plushies or trophies depending on which game you play, and Master Hand is the hand of the child. Amiibo manufacture errors. This refers to several manufacturing errors that make certain amiibos extremely rare and valuable, including this double arm cannon Samus. Name entry glitch. The most infamous glitch in the Smash franchise, which could be performed by entering the name select screen and exiting the character select screen at the same time. That would then take the player to the stage select screen, and if the player had no character previously selected, they would be able to play as Master Hand and control him using the D-pad. Charles Martinet. He is the voice actor for Mario, and Smash Ultimate was the 100th credited time he has voiced Mario, which is a world record. Smash 64 Final Smashes. There were audio files in Smash 64 that led people to believe that Final Smashes were intended to be in that game, which was later confirmed in a statement by the creator Sakurai. Wobbling, a tech that could be performed in Smash Bros. Melee and allowed the ice climbers to infinite an opponent if they were able to desync. New. I think the person who made this Iceberg meant to say Mew, so I'm going to talk about Mew, which is a Pokemon that could be rarely spawned from the Pokeball item. Mr. Game & Watch Feather. This feather appeared on Game & Watch in Smash Ultimate's reveal trailer, but later was removed, and it is speculated that the feather was removed due to possible racist connotations towards Native Americans. Debug Mode. Debug Mode could only be accessed on Smash 64 using a Game Shark or on Melee using an action replay, and allowed the player to access multiple features that weren't normally accessible in the game. Meteor Smashes versus Spikes. Meteor Smashes send at an angle that can be DI'd out of, and spikes send at a slightly different angle that can't be DI'd out of, making them true spikes. Luigi and Samus missing hitboxes. This refers to the N64 variants of these characters, where Luigi's dash attack missed 2 hitboxes and Samus's neutral air had 1 missing. SDI. This is Smash DI, an abbreviation for it, and is when the player smashes the movement stick in a direction they want to go after being hit. Arcania. Sorry if I mispronounced that, but this was a stage that was found in the debug menu of Melee but crashed the game when you tried to open it, and was later confirmed to be a removed Fire Emblem stage. Mushroom Kingdom Danger Signs. These signs could be seen at the ends of the Mushroom Kingdom stage on Smash 64, and you could see them by moving the camera. Smash Bros. Dojo. From what I could gather, this was Sakurai's official website or blog on Smash Bros. Brawl, and contained a lot of interesting facts on that game, so you can check it out for yourself if you want to find out more about it. Mr. Game & Watch can't L-cancel. In Melee, Mr. Game & Watch was the only character who couldn't L-cancel, and this was due to Melee being rushed and Game & Watch being especially rushed as the last character. Project M, a fan-made modded version of Smash Bros. Brawl, which plays a lot faster and a lot more technically sound, and because of those reasons, it has got the approval of a lot of competitive players. Super Smash Bros. Fighters Ballot. This was the website where players could vote for characters they wanted to be in the next Smash game or in the DLC of Smash Ultimate. Smash 4 Soundtrack CDs. Nintendo actually released an official soundtrack that could be bought on CDs for Smash 4. The Pikachu in Brawl is the Pichu from Melee, a popular theory that spawns from both of the characters having the same alternate costume, as well as the fact that Pikachu could not wall jump in Melee, but he could in Brawl, and that the Pichu in Melee could also wall jump, theorizing that Pichu evolved into Pikachu. Smash Wii U 50 Fact Extravaganza. This was a video officially released by Nintendo that had 50 facts for Smash 4. 3DS as controller for Wii U. A little known about fact is that you can actually connect your 3DS to your Wii U and use it as a controller while playing Smash Bros. Green shell glitch. A glitch that could be performed in training mode of 64 by stacking green shells on top of each other and performing certain moves, which would then bring the opponent to 999 damage. Chain grabbing. A feature that was mainly present in Brawl and has since not really made an appearance, but was a crucial part in Brawl's competitive play. Smash 64 Instant KO animation. An instant KO is when the character disappears from the screen when they are KO'd, and was apparently supposed to make its debut in Smash 64. Banjo and James Bond inclusion rumor. Banjo-Kazooie and James Bond were considered for the roster in Smash Melee, but were ultimately dropped mainly due to copyright issues. Meta Ridley's inconsistent heart. In Metroid, Meta Ridley has a beating heart inside of his chest, but clipping through the model in Brawl, there is no such heart inside Meta Ridley. None. None is a character that could be found in Melee's debug mode, but doesn't appear to be any character in the game and could represent the no contest screen. Cafe Verona test background. This was a real-life cafe used in the test stage that could only be accessed in the debug menu. It was a real cafe in Palo Alto. Samus Unmasked Trophy. This trophy was a Japanese exclusive trophy that could only be accessed either by hacking the game or going to a special event in Japan. Super Death Jump. There was a glitch in Brawl named the Super Death Jump where in stamina mode, if a player loses all their HP the moment they get hit, then they will go flying into the air. 7-Eleven leaks. In Japan, multiple 7-Eleven promos for Smash Ultimate accidentally leaked Min Min's release date early. Mario and Yoshi trophy. Another Japanese exclusive trophy that could only be accessed through hacking the game or a special Japanese event. Smash Bros. Masterpiece. These were classic games of the characters that could be played in Brawl, but there was supposed to be a Smash 64 Masterpiece, which would have been the only 64 Masterpiece, but it was dropped due to time constraints. LOL's 18 leaks. LOL's 18 was a user on the Smash forums who tried to leak the DLC characters, but was proven wrong when the Ultimate DLC Fighter Passes were released. Captain Falcon's gun. Captain Falcon has a gun in the game, but it is never used in any of his attacks. Smash Bros. Ultimate rumor. After Brawl, there was a supposed leak that the new Smash Bros. Game would be called Smash Universe, but was deconfirmed by Sakurai when he stated he hadn't even begun work on the next game yet. 3D Flying Man model. A promotional magazine for Smash Ultimate in Japan showed a picture of a 3D model for the Flying Man, but it was ultimately scrapped. Brawl visual damage effect. Visual damage was a scrapped feature from Smash Bros. Brawl and would have looked like what's on screen. A cracked mask for Meta Knight, Captain Falcon's helmet could also be damaged, and Marth and Ike's swords could eventually break from too much use, but this feature was scrapped. Super Smash Bros. Is the biggest crossover in history. As far as I know, this is true as there are so many different characters from so many different games in this franchise, and it is nearly impossible to get the rights to this many characters into one single entity. Crash and Burn. This was a removed bonus from Melee's Adventure Mode, which would have given the player minus 500 points for missing every smash attack during the course of the battle. Smash is autistic, a popular theory that I won't go into too much detail on, but basically theorizes that the child who imagines Smash Bros is autistic. If you want a more in-depth analysis, then check out Game Theory's video on the topic. Pra-Mai. Pra-Mai was one of the Forbidden 7 characters found in the code of Brawl, along with Mewtwo, Roy, Dr. Mario, Toon Zelda, Toon Cheek, and Dixie. And Pra-Mai could have been an abbreviation for the Japanese words every character, which could either mean that Pra-Mai is the random slot or is a possible slot for the Mii fighters, but ended up getting scrapped. Mii bullying. Mii fighters were supposed to be introduced in Brawl, but were dropped due to a fear that players would use them to bully other players. And this fear of bullying is why they're not able to be used in Smash 4's online play. Space jumps. Space jumps was a technique that could be used in Brawl's Subspace Emissary, where one player would travel to the end of the screen and the player behind them in two-player mode would get teleported to the first player. Too late for me. If you move the camera by hacking, underneath the barrel trophy you can see this line of text. Charmander says gummy bears in Smash 64. The Charmander that comes on the Pokemon level Saffron City says Charmander, not gummy bears. Galeem and Darkon's origins. Although their names are play on words off the words gleam and darken, their theorized origins are much more interesting. Galeem appears similar to a seraph, which is a creature that appears at the end of the world in the Bible, and could be an allusion to Galeem bringing about the end of the world in Smash. Darkon could be the combination of the words dark and Archon. Archon being a designation for the demons of darkness in Manichaeism, a religion based on the belief of an eternal struggle between the kingdom of light and the kingdom of darkness. Darkon represents the fans. A popular theory that Galeem represents Nintendo and Darkon represents the negative energy of the fans. You can look up this theory if you want more information about it. Yellow Pikachu and Jigglypuff alternate costumes. In Smash 64, there were two removed costumes that would have given Pikachu a yellow hat and Jigglypuff a yellow bow. Kirby is the strongest Smash Bros. Character. In his own lore, Kirby is an all-powerful, godlike being who has infinite power and is actually only 4 years old, so will continue to grow much stronger. Thank you guys for watching my video, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then leave a like and let me know what other icebergs I should do in the future. Again, don't forget to check out Dr.Upauli's iceberg if you like this one, and also please understand that I put a lot of time into these icebergs, so I would appreciate your support. If you want to correct me or add to my knowledge, then please do so in a polite way in the comments below. And I hope you guys have a great day. I'll catch you all on the next one. Bye.